Ladies and gentlemen, comic book enthusiasts, and fans of What's on Hollywood, welcome to our thrilling YouTube battle today. In the red corner, we have the cosmic powerhouse, Captain Marvel, and in the blue corner, the magical sensation, Shazam. The stage is set, the tension is high, and the question on everyone's mind echoes through the cosmos: who will emerge victorious in this ultimate death battle? Buckle up, because today, we're diving deep into the heart of their powers, their stories, and the clash of titans that has left fans debating for generations. Get ready for an electrifying ride as we unravel the mystery of Captain Marvel vs. Shazam. First, let's take a look at Captain Marvel, also known as Carol Danvers. Carol was born with a destiny to be a warrior, as her mother was a member of the Kree, an alien race of militaristic conquerors. Carol joined the Air Force and became an ace pilot and a head of security for NASA. There, she met Mar-Vell, a Kree hero who was also known as Captain Marvel. During a battle with the Kree's enemies, the Skrulls, Carol was caught in the explosion of a device called the Psyche Magnetron, which altered her DNA and gave her superpowers. Carol became a superheroine and adopted various aliases over the years, such as Ms. Marvel, Binary, and Warbird. She eventually took up the mantle of Captain Marvel after Mar-Vell's death, honoring his legacy and becoming one of the most powerful Avengers. Captain Marvel's powers are impressive, to say the least. She has superhuman strength, speed, durability, stamina, and reflexes. She can fly at hypersonic speeds and survive in space. She can manipulate energy in various ways, such as firing blasts from her hands, absorbing energy from external sources, and unleashing a powerful transformation called binary mode, which grants her cosmic-level power. Captain Marvel is also very smart and experienced. She has the military training and skills of an Air Force officer and an astronaut. She has fought against many threats across the galaxy, such as Thanos, Galactus, and the Phoenix Force. She has also led various teams of superheroes, such as the Avengers, Alpha Flight, and A-Force. However, Captain Marvel is not without flaws. She can be overconfident and stubborn at times, which can lead her to make rash decisions or clash with her allies. She also has a limit to how much energy she can absorb before it becomes harmful to her. And she is vulnerable to magic, which is something that her opponent knows very well. And that brings us to Shazam, aka Billy Batson. Billy was an orphan who lived on the streets until he was chosen by the wizard Shazam to be his champion. By saying the wizard's name, Billy can transform into an adult superhero with the powers of 6 mythical figures: Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. Shazam's powers are also incredible. He has superhuman strength, speed, durability, stamina, and reflexes. He can fly faster than light and travel across dimensions. He can manipulate magic in various ways, such as firing bolts of lightning from his hands or his chest emblem, creating magical constructs or illusions, and casting spells or enchantments. Shazam is also very wise and heroic. He has the wisdom of Solomon endowed upon him when he transforms, which gives him vast knowledge and insight into many things. He has fought against many foes from different realms, such as Black Adam, Dr. Savannah, and Mr. Mind. He has also been a member of various teams of superheroes, such as the Justice League, the Justice Society of America, and the Marvel family. However, Shazam is not without flaws either. He is still a child at heart, which can make him naive or immature at times. He can be easily tricked or manipulated by his enemies, especially if they exploit his innocence or his family. He also has a weakness to a specific magic word, which is the same word that gives him his powers. If he says Shazam while in his superhero form, he will revert back to Billy Batson, who is just a normal human boy. So, who would win in a death battle between Captain Marvel and Shazam? Both of them have amazing abilities that could give them an edge over each other, but there are some factors that could tip the scales in one's favor. One factor is their experience. Captain Marvel has been a superhero for longer than Shazam, and she has faced more diverse and dangerous enemies than him. She also has more military and leadership skills than him, which could help her strategize and adapt better in combat. Shazam may have the wisdom of Solomon, but he does not always use it wisely or effectively. He may have more raw power than Captain Marvel, but he may not know how to use it properly or efficiently. Another factor is their personalities. Captain Marvel is more confident and determined than Shazam, and she will not hesitate to use her full power against him. She also has more resolve and willpower than him, which could help her endure more pain and damage than him. Shazam is more innocent and kind-hearted than Captain Marvel, and he may not want to hurt or kill her. He also has more doubts and fears than her, which could make him hesitate or falter in battle. A third factor is their weaknesses. Captain Marvel's weakness is magic, which is Shazam's main source of power. She may not be able to withstand or counter his magical attacks, especially if he uses his lightning bolts or his spells. Shazam's weakness is his magic word, which is the same word that gives him his power. He may accidentally say it during the fight, or Captain Marvel may trick him into saying it, which would make him lose his power and become vulnerable. Based on these factors, we think that the winner of this death battle would be Captain Marvel. While Shazam has a slight advantage in terms of power and versatility, Captain Marvel has a clear edge in terms of experience and personality. She also has a better chance of exploiting Shazam's weakness than he does of exploiting hers. She may not be able to match his magic, but she can outsmart and outlast him. Captain Marvel may have met her match in Shazam, but she proved that she is the ultimate captain of the cosmos. That's it for this video of What's on Hollywood. What do you think of the outcome? Do you agree or disagree with our analysis? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more epic battles. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. If you would like more information, you can visit my websites, whatsonhollywood.com and marveldccrossover.com. The links are provided in the description below.